What better way to start off the next Big Thing Summit than with Google Glass. I am wearing Google Glass right now thanks to Robert Scoble, the well-known author, blogger. You're also the startup liaison at Rackspace, and you basically study the future for them. And you've been wearing these every day for 2 months. And you still love them as much as you did in the beginning, right?
Absolutely, if not more, because there's apps finally coming out for them, where 2 months ago there wasn't very much software.
So they're already starting, the ecosystem is already starting to improve.
Yeah, the things like you can look at a product and it'll do something and go and look for something on the internet, or I have the New York Times and all sorts of different tweets now coming in, and Facebook and Tumblr, so it's getting to be a better product.
So Betty, I'm starting to get a little bit better about using them, so I'm going to try to give you an idea of where we are right now. So OK Glass, record a video. So you should be able to see me looking at Robert Scoble. There he is. Here's our wonderful crew at the Ritz Half Moon Bay. There's Gil, Wendy, Harrison. Hey, Harrison. Our makeup artist, Rachel. And then it stops. It just takes a short video, right?
Yeah, you can extend it by pushing on the button. Yeah, you can extend it, but keeping that projector on uses a lot of battery. I did a 6-minute video, and it took about 20% of the battery in just one video. So it really tries to be very short, very brief, and turn back off.
Now, the big question, of course, is how mainstream these things are actually going to get.
That is the big question.
Apple CEO Tim Cook, Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey, they say they don't think these things are going to go mainstream.
I think they're wrong. After showing them, I've shown them to more than 500 people now on the street, taxi drivers, my son's teachers. There's a lot of excitement about the product. It all depends on price. If these are $200, it has a real shot. If it's $500, I probably will agree with Jack Dorsey.
Now, I'm hearing that there's more implications potentially for the enterprise. Like, I could see a teacher or a construction worker wearing these and, getting information about upcoming patients or their lesson plan or something like that.
Inside the Valley, we call that a vertical market, and the vertical markets are very interested in this kind of form factor. I talked to cops at John Jay University in New York. They're really interested in using these to see information or record people while they're chasing suspects. Surgeons want to use them all the time for looking at patient charts without touching something, because every time they touch and they have to re-scrub their hands, it's $1,500. So there's a lot of use cases coming in the vertical markets, but I think Google is going straight after the main street and going straight after the mass market.
OK Glass, record a video. So let's talk a little bit about privacy. I mean, I'm wearing these. I can see you. I can take pictures of you. I can see everything around me. Obviously, with this whole NSA situation, this is something that people are really concerned about. Yeah. What about the privacy implications?
Well, I could do the same thing with my cell phone, right? I see it whenever you record or use it, first of all, you have to touch it or talk to it. So that's sort of a signal to me that you're about to record me. And I see the light come on, and you have to look at me, which is pretty freaky. I mean, think about some of the freaky places where you might record somebody that they don't want to be recorded in. I'd have to actually look at you with my face. It's not that natural.
But it is something Google's going to have to address.
Absolutely. This is a new product. It's the most controversial product of my lifetime, which is fascinating. And I think the privacy implications of this are on the table, particularly since the NSA stuff that's come out.
All right. Well,
I walk up to people and joke, hey, Obama's listening.